Friendship is one of life's greatest blessings, but it takes effort to build and maintain strong, lasting relationships. Today we're going to discuss how to make friends, keep them, and develop deep connections that withstand the test of time. We'll also explore common mistakes, things to avoid, and how friendships change with age and between genders. But first, let's join Alex for a good news story.
This good news story is about a 31-year-old woman who got caught in rip currents in Mossel Bay, South Africa, and started to drown. She fought the strong current but was unable to swim to the shore. A quick-thinking fisherman saw her situation, cast his line, and hooked her jeans with a kabeljauw fish hook. The fish hook, used for catching larger fish, includes a strong shank and sharp point to securely hold relatively large fish species. After he reeled her into shallow waters, a second fisherman assisted her to the beach. Never thinking his hook would be used to, quote-unquote, catch a person, he was widely commended for his actions that saved another person's life that day. The woman was treated for minor injuries, and now has a unique fishing story to one day tell her grandchildren. And that's our good news story for today.
Thank you for that report, Alex. You know, some people might call that woman lucky. But for me, I think it's more likely that God had that fisherman there just at the right moment in order to save her life. And now let's hear from Leah as she talks to us about friendship. And don't forget to watch the comedy clips later, because laughter is good for the soul.
I think most people will agree, having friends is one of the most important things in life. Since there are many issues that need to be taken into consideration when developing friendships, we're going to make this a two-part podcast. Today we're going to talk about how to make friends, how to keep friends, and how to make friendships that last a lifetime. In our next podcast, we'll discuss mistakes people make, things to avoid, and different friendship issues that arise depending on your age. So let's get started. There are actually 3 types of friends you can have. People you call your best or close friends, those who are casual friends, and those who are merely friendly acquaintances. Since making and keeping friends takes time and effort, generally a person will probably only have 3 to 5 best or close friends. Casual friends require much less effort, but will still need you to invest some time. Most of your friends will be of this type and are still valuable relationships. The last group, consisting of friendly acquaintances, really don't need work on your part, as they will basically come and go on their own. So let's talk about how to make friends. First, it's important to be open and approachable. People are more likely to connect with someone who is warm and approachable. You can achieve this by smiling, making eye contact, and showing genuine interest in others. When you meet someone for the first time, don't just talk about yourself. Ask them questions about their lives. Ask about their family, the hobbies they enjoy, the type of work they do, and be a good listener, because people appreciate those who listen well. Remember to ask thoughtful questions and show that you care about their thoughts and feelings. Sharing common interests can allow friendships to form naturally. So join clubs, sports teams, community groups, or engage in hobbies that expose you to like-minded people, and don't always wait for others to reach out. Start conversations, invite people to events, and make an effort to get to know them. Most importantly, don't try to impress others or be someone you're not. Real friendships are built on honesty and authenticity, and keep in mind that developing friendships takes time. Now let's talk about how to keep friends. As with most close relationships, friendships thrive on trust. Keep your promises, be there for your friends in difficult times, and respect their privacy. Good friendships require honest and open communication. If there's an issue, address it with kindness rather than letting resentment build. Be a cheerleader for your friends. Celebrate their successes and stand by them during tough times. Friendships should be balanced. If one person is always giving and the other is always taking, the friendship will become unhealthy. Make sure both of you contribute. Strong friendships require regular interaction. Even if life gets busy, make time to catch up. whether through in-person meetings, phone calls, or messages. Friendships grow deeper when you experience different phases of life together: joy, loss, challenges, and achievements. Be there for each other in both good and bad times. Disagreements are inevitable, but how you handle them determines whether a friendship lasts. Be willing to forgive, apologize, and work through misunderstandings. Long-lasting friendships respect personal space, differences, and boundaries. Avoid being overly demanding or intrusive. Lifelong friendships don't happen overnight. They require continuous effort, shared memories, and consistent support. Over the years, friends may come and go, but the ones that last a lifetime are the most cherished. That's all the time we have for today. Check back for our next podcast when we'll discuss mistakes people make, things to avoid, and different friendship issues that arise depending on your age.
That was great advice. Leah and I look forward to part 2 next week. And now it's time for my favorite part of our podcast. And I hope you get a chuckle or two from the comedians. Because remember, laughter is good for the soul.
I'm a wife and a mommy. I'm just happy to be out of the house. Yeah! I didn't even tell my family I was leaving. I just left. Oh, by round of applause, who are mommies? Ladies, where are you? Woo! Yay! All right, you're my people. If we were a gang, we belong in a gang, this would be our gang sign. It'd be like, good. Ladies only, not wives or mommies. Woo! You can clap. Always a happier crowd. Look at you. Woo! Because you're wide awake. Oh my God, you guys are darling. Look at you. What's your name right there?
I'm Abby.
Abby? How old are you, Abby?
I'm 18.
18, everybody. Woo. Abby's 18. Abby's this mini. Abby's 18. Oh, Abby, my underwear's 18, Abby. Right there, girl. This is the ghost of your Christmas future. And then I have a middle school boy. Oh, yes, right there, a whole nother breed of people, middle school boys. And remember when they loved you? Remember when they were little moms and they loved you and they would tell you, I love you, I love you. And I would tell my son, I would yell at him, I love you. And he'd go, I love you too, Mommy. And I'd say, oh, Mommy loves you more. And he'd go, no, Mommy, I love Mommy more. So I tried it the other day. And I said, I love you. And he goes, I love you too, Mom. I said, I love you more. And he goes, you got me there. So, and then he was a kid that had to have the last word on everything. Anybody have one of those kids? Oh, it doesn't make you crazy? Just the last word on everything. You know, do your homework, doing it. Get a pencil, got one. Be quiet. I am. Not another word. K. I live in California in kind of a mountain area, and now and then a little critter doesn't make it all the way across the road, right? And so we were driving, and there was this little dead baby possum in the road. And I go, oh my gosh, look at that baby possum. He goes, why'd you show me, Mom? I'm like, because when his mama said run, he had to have the last word.
I had BB guns when I was a kid. How long did you shoot a can with your BB gun, guys, before one of your friends went, I think we could shoot each other? And it is different when you have your own children. You know, when my oldest was 12, he comes to me, wanted a BB gun one year, and I go, no. He goes, why not? I said, because you'll shoot your 8-year-old brother. He looks at me, he goes, I won't shoot my brother. I go, buddy, if I bought you a BB gun and you never shot your brother, I'd haul you in for a psychiatric evaluation. I shot my sister so many times, she told her husband her cellulite was BB wounds from me. He believed her, so who's the moron in that conversation? Yelling at me, look what you did to her thigh.
It's time for our thought for today. Today we want to remind everyone about how the little things we do in our daily lives can make a big difference in someone else's life. Even just a word of kindness or encouragement can mean so much to another person. We may not know what they are going through, but I can't tell you how many times I've reminded someone that their Heavenly Father loves them dearly. More often than not, they respond with a comment such as, "You have no idea how much I needed to hear that." And they walk away with a smile thanking me for taking the time to talk with them. So the thought for today is, let's all remember to be mindful, to be a blessing to others in word or deed.
That is so true, Conrad. I've been on the receiving end of someone encouraging me, and it truly makes a difference. And it only takes a moment out of our day to say a good word. I hope everyone who hears this will make a habit of blessing others in this way. We hope you've enjoyed our podcast today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and tell us what you would like for us to discuss. Until next time, from all of our crew, we wish you a blessed day.